Hi, I'm Erin McCarthy. One of my students asked me for a targeted warm up exercise routine, and I thought it might be useful to someone else, so I'm sharing it here. Now, she was cast in a show, and the music director asked if she could opt up to a high C in one of the ensemble numbers. This is a mid 20th century musical, so we're not looking for a big, robust operatic sound. We're looking for something that's healthy and spacious, but not quite so vibrant. And this singer vocalizes in that area, but hasn't reliably performed a high C. So, this little warm up routine that we're going to do, I'm sitting at my piano right now. The routine that I'm going to guide you through hopefully will help gain access to that part of the voice, and I'm going to coach you through so you can approach it in a sustainable way. Ready? So we're starting from ground zero. I haven't warmed up today, and so I invite you to get warm with me, and then we're going to access that part of our voice. And as we do so, we are going to try to keep in mind, number one, we want to make sure that whatever we do is healthy. And we know that if we stay nice and open, if we stay in good alignment with our head over our shoulders, over our hips, as I'm sitting down, and if you're standing up, which I hope you are, you'll also follow that alignment down to your feet. So you're standing nice and balanced with good posture. We're breathing in a low, easy, effective way, and we're keeping as little tension out of the mechanism as possible. So our jaw's going to stay nice and loose, and our throat is going to be relaxed. We're not going to do this. We're not going to do this. We're going to stay nice and balanced. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm sitting here at my piano in the middle of the day, waiting for a student to arrive, and my dog is here and he might bark. So enjoy that. I don't edit things. Okay, so let's go ahead and start doing what I call invisible mouthwash. So we're going to close our lips lightly. We're going to puff air into our cheeks, and we're going to hum as we do that. We're going to hum little loops. So we're just going to glide up and down humming while we do invisible mouthwash. Take another breath and do that again. We're going to do it 2 more times with 2 more breaths. Ready? One more. All right, we're going to do the same kind of looping, what I call an owl on a roller coaster. We're going to do that on NG. So go ahead and allow your tongue to just stay relaxed, touching the back of your bottom teeth. And we're going to NG loop up and then loop back down. We'll go. The owl on a roller coaster part makes more sense when it's on a ooh. But the fact stands. Do one more time on an NG. Our shoulders are relaxed. Everything is nice and open, and we're taking those low breaths. Let's go ahead and move to an ooh. Ooh. Going down. Keep going. Nice and relaxed. An open ooh. Keep going. 2 more. Forward ooh. Last one. Ooh. Now we're going to stop right there and we're going to go ooh. We don't care what it sounds like at this point. We just want to move the air. And so we're going to think of it instead of an arpeggio like it is, we're going to think of it as a gesture. It's important that you just perform the gesture and not worry about accuracy, okay? Ooh. Low breath. Keep going. I'm gonna play wrong notes. It's just gonna happen. Ooh. Ooh. more. Good. Now we're going to go again. Oohing down. Ooh. There's a method to my madness, I swear. Ooh. It's a gesture. It doesn't have to be accurate. Not yet, anyway. We'll get there later. Big breath. 2 more. Let your chest voice pop in and say hello if it needs to. Okay, now we're going to do some glides. We're going to go low, up a fifth, and back down. We're going to do this on O. So we're going to go. I have stuff in my throat. Oh. If it needs to be yodely like mine just was right there, that's fine. That's fine. We're just moving the air. All we want is to move the air in the shape of a fifth. Oh. 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 Nice and slidey. Oh. Where's your tongue? Where's your chin? Where's your neck? Low breath. Oh. Oh. Nice and slidey. Oh. 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 One more. Good. Now we're going to glide down. I say good even when nobody is here but my dog. Even when I'm by myself, even when I'm not making videos, when I'm just warming up, I say good. Are there other voice teachers that do that, I wonder? I think so, probably. Okay, we're going to glide from way, way high in the sky down low. And we're going to do that on O. We're going to stay nice and balanced. We're going to kind of scoop up to a super high note, and then we're going to glide down, and we're just going to think, whew, like a waterfall. It's just going to flow in the shape of the gesture, not thinking about accuracy. Keep everything loose. It's traveling away from me instead of thinking like that as I go down. Do it again. Good. Now can we go from low to high? Good. We're just sending air through the system. Ooh, I spit. How fun. Now we're going to go a loopy. That owl on a roller coaster, but on ooh. Ready? Ooh. That poor owl. Do it again. One more time. Ooh. Good job. See, there we did it again. Okay. Now we're going to do our Oh How I Love to Sing. That's the text that we're going to use for this. And as we go up, we're going to go quite high. You can let the words fall away if you just want it to be shapes. I'm going to stick with the words as long as I can. Find your alignment. Take low breaths. You can start in your chest voice if you want, and then drop that as you go up. Oh, how I love to sing. 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 Oh, how I love to That was a C sharp. Did you hang in there? Okay, the next exercise that we are going to do is going to be the last one in this little workout session before we do a quick cool down. This workout is not designed to be the be all end all workout that you would do. It's just a set of targeted exercises. Oh my goodness, I can't talk. That are going to travel the voice up, moving air through the system while maintaining relaxation. If you do this several times a day, I'm thinking like 3 times a day, it will condition the system to accept the conditions under which that high C lives. Yeah? So this last exercise that we're going to do is using the vowels E, I, E. As you transition from E to Ah and back to E, I want you to think about it not with the precision of E, Ah, E, but E, I, E. It's all one smooth gesture. I like to think about this exercise, which is an octave. E, I, E, E, I, E, E, I, E. We're going to stretch. It feels to me like a rubber band. That's how it should feel. That you have a great big thick rubber band, and as you go up, you're stretching and then you're relaxing. So it should have this kind of constant feel of increasing and decreasing tension. There is some tension present, not bad tension, but positive tension or engagement. There is some of that engagement present, but it's not disallowing the movement. So it's kind of a function of that increase in pressure / good tension. Yeah? So the other trick to this exercise is that we're going to go really fast. Don't think about it as singing, think about it as making a noise. And we're going to go really, really high beyond the point at which it sounds like singing, where it just sounds like making a noise. So just allow yourself to kind of get in the zone. Like I said, we're going to go really fast. We're going to go E-I-E, E-I-E, E-I-E. And the higher we go, the more you'll understand my rubber band positive tension analogy. Okay, ready? Let's start where we left off, right here. Ready, and E-I-E, 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 That was a high F. You know, I used to sing Queen of the Night like 20 years ago. Not anymore. I made it up to an E flat, kind of. A little bit. The E was questionable. All right, now we're going to glide down. Before you do anything else, we're going to glide down. We're going to go, oh. 2 more of those. Oh. Oh. All right. That was a pretty quick little zoom through your voice, moving air through the system, acclimating to those tension levels and those breath pressure levels. We are just getting comfy cozy in the hot tub. We are not creating strategies to make that high C the best C in the world. We're just gaining access. That's where my student is at right now. And I hope that if that's where you're at, that this video was useful for you. Thanks so much. Bye.